Yo, 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 it's Mini TV here, coming at you again with another series by Arkosh Gaming. This is the best of three now, so I think whoever wins this series will be qualified to, I think, even the upper bracket division of the NA Regional DPC Leagues. And this is the start of the best of three BO1. Joining me is Bonjour 7K UK God. Bonjour. If it's going to be like a 70-minute game, I'm going to need to get some coffee in because last series was crazy. But just quickly jumping into this draft here, it looks like we're seeing a little bit of a play style develop from Arkosh Gaming, Earth Spirit, and Nature's Prophet, which we saw in the last game against the Cut. Which they won in a 7-minute game. If you didn't watch it, I definitely would recommend it. It was a crazy, interesting game. But this time picking up the Keeper and the Ember Spirit. Yeah, that's
an
because
absolute classic combo and even more split push.
yeah, but I mean, I think it's because obviously Blue Pikachu probably were paying attention the last game as well because they banned out Monking and Death Prophet, which is two of the heroes to the cores that they had on Arkosh Gaming. And as for Blue Pikachu, they've got Undying, a Puck, which was banned out in the first phase actually, and in the last game. Whereas now we have Puck, Mars, and Phoenix again, a great combination that we've seen time and time again in this patch as well as the last. And it's so it looks like there's going to be the carry for Blue Pikachu and maybe the middle carry for Arkosh Gaming, and that is the carry picked up PO. I know we didn't get
I'm surprised.
too much.
I thought they were gonna run the Ember Cuddle lane, but I guess they're maybe not that interested in that.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely something we saw before lots, but I mean, there has been a few kind of nerfs to that combo. Obviously, the cooldown reduction is a bit longer than it used to be, but and obviously now it's the instead of the blinding light, it's the movement speed. But you're right, it's a different. I mean, there's always a possibility that PA could go mid, though. Is there, or is there not? That PA is definitely going to be safe lane. Do you think? I guess it depends on the mid, and that is going to be the carry. For Blue Pikachu, so definitely a different style of game, a lot more tempo by Blue Pikachu. I don't think they want to have a 70-minute game as Arkosh Gaming.
I mean, that's what we kind of said last time. We said one team was going to be able to force the issue and wrap up the game. I mean, last time it was looking like Arkosh would be able to do that, but now Blue Pikachu with a Lycan and all the team fight they have, like, it's so strong in the mid game. Like, all the heroes just tell you we just want to team fight and control the map objectives early on.
Yeah, I mean, it looks.
But then again, more split push again. Nature's Prophet, Keeper of the Light, Ember Spirit. More of the same from last time, so
yeah,
they can definitely stall this game out.
I mean, but they are fighting into heroes like Puck and Mars, though, that I think have really good catch potential. If you remember in the last game, there was really only maybe Shadow Shaman that really had kind of good catch. Whereas now playing into a Puck and a Mars, I think it's going to be a lot harder for Arkosh to play that similar playstyle where they were really splitting the map and kind of stretching the enemy thin. But we will see here, though. Sure. I mean, I think they definitely have a more quote-unquote late game carry with the PA instead of the Monkey King, though. So but I think that the game plan for both is pretty set in stone here. Blue Pikachu, got great team fight, got ways to take towers as well and benefit off of that team fight with this Lycan, and they have good catch as well. I think overall I'm kind of liking Blue Pikachu's lineup, but I said that kind of before as well, and Arkosh came in to surprise us.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like again is this support duo of Phoenix and Dying. It's not that strong earlier on, like before the 15-minute mark. They're not going to be able to do much together.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Keeper of the Light can move people around. Their Spirit, as we saw last game, you can just roll in, get everything started.
Yeah.
So they have some advantage in the early game for sure before the team fights really start developing and everyone gets their levels on the side of Arkosh.
It's a good call. I think this Undying Phoenix, I think the infamous team Instant Reflex picked this a couple of times and lost every single game, I think, didn't we? I remember playing this combo and it just felt terrible because there was no catch at all. But you do have the Puck and the Mars, so I mean, maybe they're gonna be very active.
Yeah, I mean, outside of a spear, they don't have like a control. They can just keep spamming.
Yeah,
they have no disable really. They have the spear, and yeah, that's it.
But it is going to be the Ember mid. So, like you said, the Cottle Ember is not going to be laning together. I mean, I can imagine that the Cottle PA is definitely not as frightening as probably the Cottle Ember, but
yeah, I mean, Actually, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised they put the Ember mid, seeing the puck. I think Ember destroys puck mid lane,
Okay.
to be honest.
Yeah.
So you're gonna keep spamming slide. You can't really reliably dodge it. It's just annoying to play against, really.
Yeah.
I've seen a few matchups, and I feel like Ember should be destroying this lane, honestly. But let's see.
And what about the matchup Prophet Spirit versus Undying? Like, we saw an Undying last game, and it was kind of, I remember Spirit was pulling the first two waves because he couldn't really handle the Undying.
I think Undying just really shuts down whatever Spirit wants to do, like for its own lane. It really just gets like shoved down to, okay, you're just gonna block pulls, block stacks, and you're not really play the lane as you would like to.
Yeah.
So I don't think in the lane is gonna do much more, but like we saw last time for that 4-minute rune, I don't know if this it can maybe try and set up some kills somewhere else in the map. But I think this Lycan should be pretty well farming the top lane, similar to Wraith King last time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's not much they can really do to pressure him.
Yeah, I think that he's gonna, get high points and throw impulse, and just that bonus HP regen isn't going to be really threatened. Like, I mean, normally you sort of see Profits just slowly whittling down like the carry with right clicks. He's gotten 3 Fairy Fires as well, so he doesn't want to do a lot of right clicks. But I think Lycan can withstand the right click pressure. Really, it's not high amount of burst; it's just slow. As we do see the Earth Spirit running with his boots, gonna place a lane ward.
Let's see, we got a Ember not placing his ward down. Smart.
Yeah, and
Wolves usually.
this ward is placed just out of vision. As you can see, this Treant is like just out of vision, so it's not actually being spotted here. So if the Nature Prophet is paying attention, he probably should move it to this other side, sort of see if he has vision here. But they definitely know there's no ward on the right side here. Does have another set of Treants. I'm wondering if he's going to send it to the other side. If you remember in the last game, he did that actually, and they ended up getting a really early D ward. I know that 70-minute game was so long ago from the laning stage, but
yeah,
it's something we see a lot now. I think we're going to see this unless they make any changes, is that both teams go for the off-laners bounty runes. Obviously, Undying was bot, Kotl was top, and it's just the thing to do now. I'm doing it in my games as well. As a carry, you don't even want to have any kind of impact on the rune at the moment. You just want to keep your regen, sit under your tower, and securing 2 bounty runes is enough, really. Haven't really seen too many.
Smash to start for Lycan. It doesn't carry too much. He's gonna try and get his Necrobook as fast as possible. Nothing else matters.
I think with an Undying lane as well, I don't think he's gonna get pressured too much, to be honest. Like I said, this Earth Spirit's probably gonna look to pull creeps.
Mid lane is already
interesting, actually. Look, I don't know if you saw that, but they're like, it looks like they're just trying to push in this wave, and then then they're gonna pull this this second wave here by Earth Spirit. They're like kicking it using the boulder smash and stuff. It's kind of interesting. Is he going to block this pull camp, maybe?
He's pulling.
Decides not to block the pull camp, no. He's going to block the hard game instead. Interesting. Go from there. Other lanes, though, as you said, the Ember versus Puck matchup. And you think that's Ember favoured in the end? I mean, Puck did get some nice buffs, though, in the patch. Nice to know.
I mean, I think when you get like a few levels, like your shield... I've seen it go many ways, like skill build, so people not taking the shield like earlier on like he did, and you just get Sleight of Fist and Chains and try and go for some early kills. So it looks like he went for the Flame Guard, because level 1 on both spells, like you have to use 2 spells to break a shield, so it's pretty nice.
Well, his first blood actually going down bottom. I didn't even catch that, but Finks ends up going down, looking like he was trying to contest the runes, and ends up paying the price for it. Early level 2 on both Kotl and PA, and does the job there.
Meanwhile, top support's fighting out behind the tower, and Nature's Prophet was diving inside the tower just to get some hits in, but he can come back to the lane no problem with his TP and teleport spell, so it's fine. It's good value. A lot of damage in the tier 1 already from that move. Yeah, mid Puck is almost getting killed.
He has an early sentry as well, actually. I don't know if he got a chance to sort of see the ward or just assumes it's there, but hasn't had a chance to place it. The Ember keeps pushing the wave out with Flame Guard and not giving Puck the opportunity to get it. But talking of bottom lane, we haven't really seen too much of it. But it looks like PA is getting a decent amount of farm, continual pulls off by this Kotl. And he's done this twice. So he did it last game as well. Did a lot of sort of half pulls, which is something we're seeing a lot in the European games. And I think it's like Puppy was the first person to sort of do it because it can really. Although he just blasts
Puck does get the word, or he plants the sentry on mid lane.
Deny got it.
Oh, he gets the deny though.
Deny by the Ember there, and that's going to make a big difference. I think he bought that sentry himself as well, so kind of a waste of 75 gold there. So nice buy, Canis Vulpus. Yeah. Looks like he's picking up an early Blightstone as well, so just trying to abuse the fact that Puck has very low armor in this this early game as well.
Usually, that's you just spam the slide and Puck can't really dodge too easily, and you're just gonna get spammed to death.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Todd, you just keep pulling the lane. Here, they've always been fighting like outside the lane itself. Looks like on top lane.
Yeah. Seems a lot more even, actually, I'd say. I mean, I think in the last game we were seeing, actually, as we do see a nice
Magic Wand and Tangos.
Oh, that's going to hurt,
Magic Wand and Tangos for the PA.
Nice little snipe by the Phoenix. But I was just going to say, I think these lanes have kind of gone very even, actually. Like, both lanes, both sides kind of CSing pretty well for the most part. Slight advantages, perhaps, for the side of Radiant.
I'm surprised.
What?
Surprised me it's going this even, but maybe I was wrong with my... Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I think like the
tactical.
Yeah, tactical pause.
I don't really agree with the Flame Guard build, but I'm not sure. Maybe. I'm not really a mid player, but I've seen like some tops on some males, and I remember they go for the early level in chain, and then they just spam Sleight of Fist with an early Blightstone. Yeah, if you Blightstone the Puck, he has basically 0 armor.
Yeah, it's got an interesting skill build on the Puck as well, actually, maxing the Waning Rift. Which is interesting. I think this next rune is going to be really important. That's where we see the rotation from Earth Spirit as well. Puck hasn't used Orb, so he should be fine. He's going to lose out to the DD, but can he get it is the question. Oh, Phoenix comes in with a dive, ends up taking it, and that actually might get a kill on the Ember Spirit. Nice dodge out from the Puck
he has
there.
Spirit Fire, he has Stick, should be fine. Might actually be a... Nah, no one's going to die.
There's a nice little dive from the Phoenix there. I think that would have been a big if Ember had that. He didn't have any bottle charges left, so really important that he would have got that. And actually,
maybe in trouble. I don't know. He orbed. He doesn't have orb.
Ends up getting caught out. Actually, no orb, and ends up getting punished. So that whole rotation there kind of ruined. In the end, Phoenix DD was for nothing.
Oh, he has a south coming. Okay, I'm surprised he was not just like suiciding or something, but it's fine.
Yeah, so he's gonna be perfectly fine.
That's gonna lane, more pulls.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this Phoenix is level 2, 5 minutes in. That's not great.
Rotating for that DD was.
One of the supports you really need these levels on to get off to a good start.
Oh, Earth Spirit TP'd in as well, so he's gonna fill up Ember's bottle, and he's level 6 now as well. So. Yeah, really big couple of seconds there for the side of Arkosh.
Yeah, for sure. Is he gonna try and rotate top? No, he's going back mid, looks like.
Yeah.
Okay, Puck is gonna... Oh, he's gonna get his 6 when he comes back to lane probably, so...
Do you expect him to rotate straight away?
Yeah, they can't really, yeah, he needs to move out. I don't think he can really kill this Ember.
Doesn't have boots yet though. I think it's really awkward to have the
meanwhile, top might nah.
Oh, nearly got him out there. He's going to get him with the wolves. He does get him with the wolves. Really nice play there, actually. Didn't think that was going to be enough. Again, we've seen this Prophet die to Undying early levels, but this time was a bit more of an impact from that.
Here we go. 6-minute runes. Phoenix is here.
Phoenix is here again. Doesn't get a chance to get it though.
Oh my god, he gets an illusion. That's probably like the second best rune you can get.
Yeah, definitely. You can obviously dispel the silence now, so don't think this Ember is dying anytime soon. But yeah, I don't expect Puck to rotate until he has boots, though. I don't think he just wastes far too much time rotating and running. Does have obviously TP on him, but I think rotating without boots is going to be really bad. But does he have? He does have boots on the courier though, so maybe he might look to rotate now actually. But Ember's doing a good job pushing the wave in though, forcing kind of pressure onto the tower.
Yeah, exactly.
Looks like he's going in actually. Uses the flame remnant.
Yeah, he wants.
He's going to try and pressure him. He does have the illusion room. Puck is going to be used to use the Dream Coil, but there's a TP's coming in from Phoenix as well as the Undying, and Ember might be in trouble though. Does have another remnant though. And don't think they have any more catch. This is the support duo of Phoenix and Undying though. Again, no kind of stuff.
Phoenix Undying rotation coming through. Very impactful.
Level 1 Dream Core, man, not long enough to keep him in. Ember's actually going to go back in, and Spirit is nearby. He's going to dive this puck. Is it going to be enough? He gets a silence off, actually. It's going to be enough. Oh, lovely play by Crow there.
That's great.
And yeah, Ember's going to be fine. And, well, look at Phoenix. He's just going to watch the puck die, unfortunately.
Still has a remnant out behind the tower, so you can just TP back, no problem.
Yeah, beautiful.
Ready to fight again.
High levels on this Earth Spirit.
I'm surprised he doesn't have a level of chains, actually. I feel like with chains, he can secure these kills and puck a lot easier, but I mean, the Earth Spirit around, I guess you don't really need the chains.
Yeah, I guess a nice D-ward as well, actually, because the Remnant was behind the tower, so it looks like they're going to try and pressure the tier 1. We've got the Kotl rotating in as well. Now, this is, we were saying, you know, Kotl Ember, but you just run together, and this is the stuff they can do. He's actually going to dive the Phoenix into the tier 3s. It's going to kill him as well.
Yeah,
Puck
they don't care.
Puck is hit.
Oh, Mars cancelled his TP.
And misses
he
the
missed
Dream
his
Coil.
coil
Oh,
as well.
missed Dream Coil as well. Oh dear. This is
I mean, well on top, they really want to do something happen on the other side of the map.
Like
his Necrobook is up, they dropped the tombstone.
Pressuring the tier 1 tower.
He doesn't want to... I guess they don't have glyphs, so I guess it's definitely going to go with that.
Ember is rotating though.
Oh, never mind. Ember, yeah.
Well, Ember has invis though.
He did an ulti.
Oh, he's going to ulti now though, and he should be
Still has
fine.
no point in chains.
Starts manning up actually on the Kotl actually. I don't think they can do anything to stop him. Kotl is going to die to the minions, most likely gets healed by the Undying. Kotl does die to the minions. Earthspirit is going to rotate in. They're probably going to kill this Undying, and with the Prophet TP in as well, they're definitely going to secure the Undying. But Lycan is more than happy to let his support die as he gets to kill himself. But this Ember is really, really active right now. You know, 4 kills already, only 9 minutes in. He's going to TP bot as well.
Meanwhile, bot is going to go combat Mars no TP.
Oh, nice dodge on the spear as well. Yeah. And PA is going to sort of take mid in the meantime. But we still have yet to see a rotation from Puck. That's really been impactful. And it's really been the Ember sort of dictating the tempo right now.
Yeah. Nobody can really stay mid and hold the tower. Like Undying and Phoenix can't just stay in mid and like push out the wave. So
top lane, there's still more action going on actually. But who's under pressure, really. Undying TPing as well as Mars, as well as the Puck, actually. I think Lycan's definitely going to be fine. It's really the Earth Spirit that's going to be in trouble now. And this is the first rotation for Puck, and it is going to be successful. Kotl is here as well, so is Ember, actually, looking for getting a bit more. Lycan's going to TP out, and Undying is most likely going to die. They drop the Dream Coil, but I don't think that's going to save him. Maybe it is, actually. There's a lot of minions going on the Ember, and Ember's going to die in the end, actually. Wow, really big turnaround, actually. The Lycan TP'd out, but his minions obviously stayed, and they're going to secure the kill on Ember, and Puck is looking like he's going to do a bit more. Misses the orb, but these minions are just running down this Kotl. Can they kill him?
Yeah.
What?
He has smoke if he wants to use it.
Few more damage. Does have smoke, as you say. Is he going to use it is the question. Does end up dying, and in the meantime, Undying. It's going to be playing around with the Earth Spirit. These minions from Lycan really showing their strength, actually. Even Lycan doesn't need to be there.
I would have definitely smoked. I get the rune and I don't die. I don't care. My team.
That's a typical bourgeois play, to be honest, actually. Greedy support player, greedy support.
Oh, that's fine. Let's see. Phoenix is not level 6 yet. Stone coming, so they should have it now. So they're just gonna collapse in mid, like a Necro in 10 seconds. Ulti is up. Everyone has spells, pretty much.
Kotl is here though. D-Water kind of spamming out the wave. Only level 1 in Illuminate though, so it doesn't be that strong. Here comes the Marzle. That TP's gonna have to be cancelled, and he's gonna get stunned anyway. Do they have the damage to kill him though? Actually, PA is here, jumps away. In the meantime, Lycan does TP in a nice Dream Coil. Actually, this PA is definitely gonna die. Here comes the roll from Earth Spirit as well, though. PA does die. Can they get anything more? Kotl is low. Actually, Prophet just gets away with 5 HP. Puck, though, gets rooted into space, but Ember really getting low now. Earth Spirit gets the Magnetize off, actually. Lycan's still running fast. Ember's dropping really low. Really nice sprout from the Prophet, actually. Might have saved the Ember's life as well as the Prophet. In the meantime, Earth Spirit back down here. Ends up killing the Mars with the Magnetize, actually. And now everyone's looking a little bit low. Here comes the reroll back onto Lycan, as well as the Ember here as well. But Ember's still kind of low. Here comes the Phoenix ulti. Actually, can they bring it down? I don't think they have enough people to hit it. In the end, they end up killing the Kotl as well as the Earth Spirit, and Lycan lives with 5 HP. Oh, actually, Ember looking like he's gonna perhaps come back in, but yeah, he might die to the Phoenix Sunrain. No, he's gonna be around, but they're still looking like they've got fight in them. Puck, I hear Orb is in them nearby, but that's gonna be the end then. I think altogether that ends up kind of favouring the blue Pikachu. Actually, end up getting 3 for 2 there, and Lycan still surviving His Necro 3 now as well. Undying, however, he stayed a little bit too long and is gonna die.
And I don't know. I think Arkosh are also happy with that. They force every spell out and they don't lose their mid tower for a bit. So I think overall it's pretty good for them still.
That's true, actually.
They still have every single tower up at 12 minutes against the Lycan drafts, considering they have a PA. So it's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a good point to rotate. Like it is going to rotate bot though, and I think this 2-1 is going to be a very easy take. Well, the Prophet is TPing in, but I don't think he can do much to delay this. Excuse me.
He's gonna probably try and force like.
He's gonna TP out. He's gonna get speared though. Spear! Did not get it in time.
Oh my god.
Close, but no cigar in the air.
He's playing in mid now, but did go. They can definitely defend this. They have glyph up and they have coil and all this.
Undying is TP.
Starting to make a move.
Puck is nearby. Has the boots of travel already, actually. So really early boots of travel. Is he gonna look to go there? Undying does drop his tombstone. Here comes the Dream Coil as well. Do they have the damage to kill him? He actually breaks the coil, actually, and as a result, he's gonna die. That was a little bit questionable play there. Mars is rotating in as well. Might be able to catch this Kotl if he lands a spear. Doesn't decide to go for it. Just gonna be happy with taking the tower. While the 2-1 tower does obviously die in the meantime by the Lycan. So nice plays by Blue Pikachu, actually securing themselves a 2k net worth lead just at 13 minutes in. Definitely at a faster pace than the one we saw last game. But Kotl is here with the Illuminate. Just going to try and slow it down, but I think with Lycan being here as well, this 2-1 is definitely going to fall, and there's nothing they can really do to doubt. They're going to use the Fortify, but
Phil is great. They don't even have to use the Lycan ulti to secure it. They just click it down, really. So
goes for the deny, but doesn't get it. There is no Dream Core, so Ember doesn't have to feel too afraid. He's building into an early Maelstrom. In the meantime, obviously,
I'm not sure I agree with this Orchid on the Fury, and to be honest, I think they need a solid cuirass, or is it just gonna get run over? But maybe this Orchid pays off.
Puck is looking for him, actually. Doesn't find him though.
Close.
Yeah, I think he's having flashbacks of last game, man. Like Prophet is like looking to start split pushing already, man. It's a little bit too early to start split pushing, you know. Like can't be like TPing into towers and like threatening. Ember is
not with level 2 teleport.
It does have Orchid though, actually. I think Orchid is going to. Yeah, here comes the Orchid actually, and just like that, showing us really this Orchid is going to pay off, particularly now. So big kill actually onto the Puck, and yeah, Orchid really paying
off. Like an ulti popped. You know, there were 3 heroes bottom.
No stuns though, unless this spear. Yeah, it doesn't catch him.
The crazy support duo coming again.
Couldn't catch the PA, but yeah. Decent amount of space. They're going to pretty finish this 2-1 tower offer with this Lycan ulti. I don't think Radiant are in a position to defend it. Cole is TPing over, does have Illuminate, but only level 1 still, and this tower is gone already. So these T1's crumbling very quickly, and I think the next thing on the line for Blue Pikachu is going to be looking for that Roche next time.
They're going to be able to control the map so much now. They have the blink on Mars. It's going to be very scary for this PA or Ember even to show her on the map.
Puck is picking up his Yules as well. Doesn't want to be dying to that Prophet Orchid. Talking of Prophet, they are pressuring bot as well, so it's going to force some kind of rotation, most likely from Die, unless they want to give it up for free. They are rotating into the Radiant jungle, looking for perhaps this PA, who is closing on his Battle Fury, but it's not here just yet.
Yeah, they want to shut out this jungle farm on the PA. I think defending this bottom tower is not really worth it. They recognize they're just shutting down the farm on the ancient side of PA. It's hard.
There is a TP in from this Mars, as well as the Undying, but cannot catch him. Puck TP'd as well.
They're pinging top. I think they're relocating someone in to try and kill the Lycan. No, it's just farm up.
PA does have his Battle Fury now, but looks like Lycan's about to walk into Roche right now. He's definitely posturing. Kotl might have spotted him though, so I think Radiant know what's going on, but I don't think Radiant are in a position to really contest. PA's just picked up a Battle Fury, and as you said, Orchid on the Prophet isn't really a strong enough team fight. F-Spirit is not going to be able to save this Kotl actually, and Kotl is going to die very easily. There's going to coil actually onto the Earth Spirit as well, but Ember Spirit is here actually. Big Phoenix ulti on top of the Mars, and everyone is going to fall on the Radiant. PA is most likely going to die as well. Nothing that can happen, and this is the team fight showing from Blue Pikachu actually. Nothing that Arkosh Gaming can do about that, and that's going to be an easy walk into Rush.
Crazy decision to try and turn. I guess they realized they were dead, so I might as well just try and fight. But yeah, just the strength of their lineup at this point. They have no team fight to show up for this. Keeper of the Light, he's not that team fight hero anymore when you don't have the Aghanims anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Cole was probably gonna maybe try and blast, perhaps.
Oh no. Oh wait, the Mars picks it up. Interesting.
Interesting. I mean, understandable in some undecision because, you know, Aegis and Lycan notoriously bad because if you die, you obviously don't get the shapeshift. But I mean, I would have probably put it on the puck. He does have his Yaws though, so it's kind of hard for him to die.
I guess he doesn't think he's gonna die anytime soon.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense actually. Although they don't have like a way of sieging though. Like if they had the Aegis on Lycan, he could kind of walk up high ground, but this Aegis probably isn't one to go high ground just yet. Probably going to just take all the outer towers, and then on the second Aegis, then they'll probably look to go high ground with it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still a bit too early for sure. Meanwhile, let's see what PA is looking to finish up. She's going for the BKB after the Battle Fury.
Yeah, I feel like she needs it really. Like, needs to join fights.
Yeah, he really needs it.
Obviously, ideally, you want a Deso, but not going to have it in time, obviously, for the next upcoming fight.
Yeah.
I think for Radiant sort of game plan right now is they're just going to try and delay this Aegis as much as possible. That's what you see Ember playing on the side of the trees, Prophet doing Prophet things, and you know PA is still just trying to farm as much as possible in the meantime.
Super. Maybe they're gonna check for their word. I think they should know this word is up. Yeah, they're pinging it. Just gonna orb or something. Yeah.
It does go down.
Yeah, Ember was playing too safe. Some dying. What is he building? Glimmer. Oh, they're farming the enemy side. They're just what they should be doing really. There's no way they can hold on to the top side.
AC picked up by this Lycan, and
yeah.
Oh, Ember might be in a little bit of trouble here. It does have a Dream Coil available. But
yeah, they're looking. If he gets the spear, I guess is what they're really waiting for.
Yeah.
But yeah.
There's no blink on puck yet, so it's kind of hard to.
Furion is doing a good job of like just trying to force an issue bottom again.
Yeah. We know Gremlo's ability to split push on this Prophet, so I mean, is this like Admiral Bulldog or something? I don't know, man. There's a lot of profit, let me tell you, being played by Gremlo for Arkosh Gaming, but who knows?
Still taking damage on bottom. That's half HP already. Surprised.
Puck is rotating over, but yeah, it's a lot of damage. And here comes the Prophet. Actually going to take the outpost as well. Gets it before 20 minutes as well. So really nice timing actually by this Prophet. So he's going to give some kind of experience for the Radiant here. He's going to look for the bounty runes. And this just goes back to he does have a Yaws actually on the Phoenix though, and I think that might be enough because he doesn't have TP actually. He just doesn't have teleport. He doesn't have his own TP. He's going to man up on the Phoenix. Phoenix does die.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
So decent play by the Gremlo.
That's worth.
Yeah, it's gonna die here, but does trade with the Phoenix a little bit. But
that's worth. He gets the kill. He gets the outpost.
In the meantime, Lycan does ulti actually.
So the Lycan ulti pot.
Yeah, Cottle was gonna die.
Okay, I guess the...
Ember might die as well, and it does get the remnant away, and no coil used.
Time for the coil.
Yeah. This is still gonna be enough, though, I think, to rotate them mid.
Yeah, PA is happy right now. She's been hitting a lot of creeps bottom side.
Yeah, it's still 1,000.
Somehow they've managed to be able to control this side.
Still 1,000 gold away from BKB though. But...
Yeah. Oh. What? He missed the coil? I missed it. I wasn't looking. I guess he missed the coil.
Just missed the coil on the Ember there.
Nice. That's so very important that he doesn't die right now.
Well, we got the Prophet Aghanim shard. Aghanim shard is available on the Prophet. He liked this. He got this really early on as well last game, and I can see why though. He's doing a good job of kind of splitting the game, trying to stretch it. But there is the smoke edge. They're gonna catch this.
They wanna push them out of bottom side. They're done with this PA's farming. Oh, your Spirit's gonna tank the gank though. Oh, nice. That's very good.
PA is going to have her BKB as well, so for the next fight it's going to be there. Going to get recalled as well by the Cottle, so some good space actually. Can this Phoenix get the Yaws off? Cannot get it off this time, and Prophet is going to be okay. But yeah, I mean, all things considered, yes, obviously Blue Pikachu are having a 7k net worth ahead, but I think Radiant are doing, Arkosh are doing
I
a
love
really
this
great deal.
Lycan. It's like I'm blocking the camps with his wolves.
Ember does get kind of speared by the Mars, but there's no setup for the puck, and I think we're starting to sort of see the somewhat of the weaknesses of this Phoenix end dying, in that really Mars and Puck both have to be there for the kill, and you don't always want two cores to be setting up kills. But talking of cores, though, Coil does be used here on this Prophet, and here comes the Mars. So this is the dual core we were talking about, and it does secure 2 kills. But just as I say that,
oh wow, they don't have either of the heroes they need to defend towers. Yeah. This is a very important pickup. Both Keeper and Ember, they just spam their spells and hold the tower.
Yep.
No glyph now. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's still gonna be most likely 1 Rax actually, and yeah, I mean, obviously we were talking about you do need the Mars and the Puck to be there, and as we see, probably Spirit's going to call out as well as he does. But when they do combine together, they are deadly. And Ember getting picked off there is costly. Gonna lose 1 Rex. Are they gonna lose 2? Spirit did die, didn't have buyback, but Ember Spirit is up. PKB is up on the PA now as well, and Prophet is again doing a decent job of kind of pushing this out here.
I fucked up or something. He just used TP when he just he teleported here with the spell, and then he used teleport scroll, so now he doesn't have TP or something. Yeah. But it should be fine, really. It's level 4 on the teleport already. Ooh.
Yeah. So 1 Rax dying.
PA is gonna join the game soon.
Yeah.
But maybe it's too little, too late. I mean, PA is definitely gonna destroy Lycan on a team fight, but I don't know if he's gonna get a chance to get a decent team fight going.
Yeah, they are already 10,000 gold behind. I think that honestly, that 1 gank on this Ember here really cost them, because I think even though they were kind of slowly losing the gold lead, they were doing a good job of delaying the game. As there is another smoke actually, most likely going to catch this Kotl, which is going to be a little bit rough for them, but again, more space for this.
Same kind of same from last time. This guy's just standing here on the hill, just tank the gank.
Yeah. So it's a lot better than the Ember dying, obviously. So, and talking of Ember, he's building a BKB. So unless Puck does have this Aghanims queued up, which he does, and he is closing on it, he's going to be fine. But with this Aghanim Puck, it's going to be enough to deal with this BKB Ember. And we see another, some more split though. This tower is nearly dead actually. So, I mean, as we said again,
Mega Trent or something, or doing some work.
And there is a build.
Top, let's see. Top might be a kill if he's not.
I think Puck does see him there, but yeah, he doesn't want to be threatening himself.
No silence is probably not a kill. Alright. Roshan's kind of a late respawn.
But yeah, I think just going back, like I think this Ember pick was huge really, and the combination of Puck and Mars is not always easy to combine. As I said before, like having both the cores kind of set up together isn't the easiest thing. Normally you want a core and a support, but Ember wasn't aware that Puck and Mars are playing together, ends up getting caught out, loses the Rax. But I think Radiant are still in it though. PA's just finished her Desolator as well now. There's no Aegis on the Lycan. I feel that a fight has to be brewing now for Radiant. They've kind of delayed as much as they can. PA's got decent farm, got her Desolator now. I think the next fight is definitely going to be crucial. I don't think Radiant want to fight for a tier 2. I think it's they're going to wait for a better engagement.
Yeah, December is somehow hoping he can finish this BKB before the next fight, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Maybe it's just better to fight with a buyback.
Prophet is cutting the wave as well, but this tower is going to go down regardless. Just don't think Dire can walk up high ground. I don't think Dire even want to walk up high ground. Roche is up as well, mind you. So
Puck finished his Aghanims as well. So
actually a spear actually onto the Kotl, and he's going to die instantly. Does have buyback though, but this is the fight we've been talking about though. This tower is going to drop very quickly, and Radiant have to respond. PA does instantly TV back, and they go instantly on the Lycan. Lycan's going to PG off, does get away in the end, but Phoenix is going to die as a result. Does use the fit, but a huge Mars ulti actually. Eggs is going to go off as well, and Oh my goodness, Coral dies again. Phoenix does end up dropping, but so does the Phoenix. PA is doing a lot of damage, doesn't have the BKB anymore, but that is enough. And they end up defending that team fight, actually. So Tower does die, but end up winning the team fight for the most part.
BKB is so strong on PA.
Yeah. Does cost
10-second BKB.
was a dieback by the Coral, but yeah, overall kind of one team fight. Didn't get any core kills though, only killed the Undying and the Phoenix, which is definitely not something they're going to be happy about. But they do carry on with this game and they do survive the Rax bottom. So.
Yeah. I mean, as long as they don't lose their whole base, like even though they're behind in gold, like PA can definitely fight all their team pretty much. And she's done a good job of finding farm, even though they've had very little map control. She's been playing around this bottom lane thanks to the Nature's Prophet keeping the lane pushed for her. So yeah, she's got a nice timing on those items for sure.
I'm talking of BKBs, there's a BKB on the Nature's Prophet as well, but Roche is up, and this is what we were expecting Dire to look to go for. Gonna get a ward on the high ground. I think it was pinged out actually by PA, so they're gonna know about that. Ember is top, is most likely gonna get away. There's actually a Mars looking for him, does try a random spear, doesn't catch him though. And Ember is going to get away as a result, but Puck is walking up. They still haven't dewarded this ward though, and then, then here it comes. So this ward has been spotted out, but I don't think Radiant even want to do anything about it. Dire are going to walk into the Roche Pit. Prophet TP bot, and they are very scared. They do not want to engage there, and understandably so. So they're going to let Dire take it. I'm wondering if the Aegis is going to go on the Lycan this time so they can right-click buildings, or it's going to be giving over to the Puck or the Mars again, like last time. Prophet is doing his best to pressure in bot, so Dire are going to need to respond to that eventually. And they actually gave it over to the Lycan as expected. They're going to catch the they're going to catch this Earth Spirit as well, actually. So that's pretty good. Doesn't have buyback. Lycan does ulti as well, actually. But the tower does go down, as we expected. But yeah, with Earth Spirit dying, does have buyback now, though. Prophet's tipping in, actually. Going to try and maybe go on this Undying. Lycan and the boys are coming, though. Mars comes in straight away.
Does
have BKB. Is he going to go for it? Here comes the Ember as well, actually. So they're going to kill the Undying, but they're looking to go more as well. Oh, here goes the PA! Absolutely obliterates the Mars as well. And Mars is, Lycan's going to die as well. Puck is coming in, but he's going to be late. Aegis is used by the Lycan, and here comes the Prophet coming back in as well. They're going to go all in on this Lycan. I think this Lycan's going to die. He's going to double Dream Coil on, but that Lycan is going to die. And the signs of life from Arkosh Gaming, once again, man. Huge plays by Arkosh Gaming, actually. Completely nullifying, and it all goes. Honestly, it all goes back to that Prophet.
It's from the Furion.
Yeah, exactly. This Prophet, this Gremlo has been a fantastic game. Forces the rotation from Puck to go bottom, and immediately Arkosh Gaming go in on this Undying, and the rest of the boys here because Puck cannot join, and as a result, kills the Lycan who had the Aegis, and this has really put a wrench to the plans of Blue Pikachu. Actually, only 6k up. They were 10, 11k up. And now without the Aegis, I feel like this Arkosh game is starting to become a lot stronger. As a result.
Yeah, their support duo now with 3 BKBs up. Their Phoenix and Undying don't really make any impact on the team fights. It's kind of rough for them right now. It's all mainly on the Puck and Lycan.
There's a Basher picked up by this PA as well, actually. So yeah, this lead is slowly loosening for the side of Blue Pikachu. Now all outer towers for the side of Blue Pikachu are down, so Prophet is going to be having even more of a nice time just pressuring everywhere in all lanes. And these treants, man, I think it's going to come to the point where we might see a first ban on this Prophet, because I think this Gremlo has played fantastic both games we've watched him, honestly.
Yeah. He really, like, even if he has like a rough lane, he just splits and just annoys the enemy team and essentially makes space on the map for everyone to farm and force rotations, force the enemy team to come back to base when they really just want to take your Rexes or anything. So it's been great.
And I think that this is the scariest part. It's kind of gone now, right, for Arkosh Gaming. The token of scary, actually. There is a smoke coming in onto M, but does dodge it away, though. So smoke completely wasted by the side of Blue Pikachu. But yeah, just quickly going back, I think normally you'd agree that, you know, They're going to try and catch his Prophet, but I think he's going to be fine. Yeah, the scariest part of a Lycan is like the mid game, right? Like they lost one Rax, which was bad, but they've kind of really stopped the flow.
Yeah, essentially, this bottom Rax fight is like the turning point, really. When BKBs are finished on Furion and our PA, they just win this fight, and then they don't really control the game as they were doing before on the Lycan team. So.
And talking of smoke, actually, they're gonna smoke with the Abyssal Blade just delivered onto this PA. This is gonna catch Blue Pikachu by surprise, without a doubt. Who is this PA going to find is the question. They're going to be running into the ships in the night here. They do catch out here. And where is this Abyssal Blade going to be going, actually? Hasn't jumped in yet, actually, with the Mars ulti going on, as well as the Phoenix ulti in the back, actually. PA does not want to jump, ends up jumping away, with Earth Spirit going down, and, you know, they're looking to re-engage, actually, this Abyssal Blade. Here it comes! Instantly blows up the puck! Gets the cheese off, actually, survives for a long enough time! And ends up, doesn't pop his BKB, actually, and the Mars Spear does spear him back. He comes back, he jumps in straight onto the Phoenix, uses the Ghost Scepter, actually, so Undying is going to die.
Still had BKB after all this time, that's why he didn't join at the start. So now he can just...
Mars does die, actually. Looks like they're going to try and catch the puck as well.
Ooh, can I get them? No.
Can't seem to catch him, so... Wow. The Abyssal Blade did catch him off by off guard, and even though they lost the Earth Spirit really early on, when the Mars ulti used, Phoenix ulti used, PA had free roam to do whatever he wanted in that team fight there, actually.
So it's very good that PA just backed off until everything was off, so then she had BKB to just wipe the team fight after
that
really,
puck
really
cheese
quick.
was clutch though, man. Like he was one hit away
from
dying.
I thought he was gone.
He didn't end up dying though.
Yeah.
So
the problem is like now you need what? You need MKB. It doesn't really feel that great. But I guess you're gonna need a PA recognizes this and even goes for the extra 35% blur.
Hell yeah.
Like Jesus.
This, you know, with BKB on this PA, he's not dying anytime soon. That's for sure.
Yeah, Lycan needs too many items. He needs a BKB. He needs MKB. It's kind of rough for him right now.
Lycan is
a
little bit isolated here, but I don't think he's going to get pressured too much. In fact, actually, PA instantly obliterates that puck as well. He does have buyback. They jumps on the Undying as well. I think Undying is going to die as well. Does get saved by the Phoenix. Oh no, he does not get saved.
Lycan just holds to cut the creep wave. Looks like.
Clutch.
Looks like he wanted to go for the Ember, but it's not really going to happen.
That sentry by the Earth Spirit there ends up getting the kill on the Undying.
They do have a creep wave top, so maybe they just want to hit the bottom racks that are exposed. Even though Lycan cut bottom, they have a creep wave top. But
yeah, PA is going in for it. The ranged racks does end up dying, and with Puck and Undying dead, they're more than happy to fight. Actually, Puck does have buyback, and I think they're going to ask some questions of whether they want this Buck to buy back, because I think they're going to carry on going. They are not afraid. Lycan ulti is down as well, actually, so this game is looking
They can't fight this anymore.
Here comes the old chat already. Well, here comes the buyback though. Phoenix ulti and Mars used very well. Nice actually. No BKB use on the Prophet. Does get it off eventually though. He's going to survive for the time being. Here comes the Abyssal Blade.
He's doing the same as last time. He's just hanging out on the back.
He's hanging out a bit too much. So Ember dies to the Abyssal Blade as well as the Prophet actually, and they are going to secure the team fight. Roche is still down though. He's going to get recalled by the Kotl as well. So still some signs of life from Blue Pikachu fighting back actually after that.
Ooh, no Roche on though. That's kind of unlucky for them. I think PA still has his BKB, which is really important. So even if they decide to try and push, they can't really There's no way they fight into this PA BKB. It's crazy.
Talking of BKBs as well, looks like Lycan is going for one himself with the Heaven's Halberd just picked up by the Phoenix as well. So that's going to be really useful against the PA, considering that they have no really way of stopping the PA BKB. But if you can get the Halberd off before, obviously it will go through and it won't get purged by the BKB. So it just stop a lot of the damage from PA. But there is a Dagon picked up by the Puck on top of the Ags that he's had for a while now as well. So they have some decent burst potential from Blue Pikachu. And after all, they're only 1k behind even on racks now, considering that the tower and mid and the tower bot are both gone. But I think you'd definitely be more happy in Arkosh's shoes right now, because as you have the PA versus the Lycan, who is still very far away from the MKB. Hasn't actually bought the BKB yet, so might be looking
for Satanic. I guess it's still a very strong item, even despite the nerfs.
Yeah.
Would be really nice to have the status resistance against this puck and the disarm as well, but
so Lycan does decide for the BKB in the end, though, so doesn't go for the MKB, decides for the more survivability choice. And Roche is still dead for like a minute or so. Tier 4 items are dropping now. Timeless Relic on the side of Pikachu.
Illusion Escape, that's very nice. There's so many good items on the side. Both of them are very nice items right now, actually. Yeah, Illusion Escape, that's very nice. That's...
Is there a...
Yes, Satanic is finished now. I wonder where it's gonna go for next. Oh, Roshan might get an early respawn. They can definitely take this down very quickly, but both teams are in position. They know this.
They still have something. They still have bot lane to deal with, though, and I think Prophet knows it. He's sent his treants in already, and there's no racks there, so we're going to be banging on. There might be a fight coming up eventually. Here comes an instant burst onto the Undying. Mars does get the Yules off, but I don't think it's going to be enough. And instantly Abyssal Blade. Here comes everything coming up to try and kill this PA. Can they kill the BKB? Doesn't get BKB off. Gets the Satanic off. He is surviving for the time being. Still hasn't popped his BKB, and he does die in the end. Couldn't BKB pop to Satanic instead of BKB, and as Rock gets punished. Prophet is going to get caught out as well as the Earth Spirit. Ember does end up surviving, but Prophet is not going to get so lucky, and there is no there's no buyback from this from this PA. End up buying out the Satanic. It did not save him in that team fight in the end, and as a result, I think they're going to lose 2 racks. Are they going to lose the game is the question. There is no buyback. That's the Abyssal Blade onto the Ember.
Die as well.
Does get the Remnant off. I think he's just trying to delay. I think he knows that PA does not have buybacks.
He's happy to die and delay. He has buybacks. It's more important.
And Kottle's here as well. Puck was dealing with bot lane. As a result, there's only 2 people in this lane right now. And I think Ember's going to try and go for it. They use the Fortify, and he's going to man up, actually. Here he comes. Oh, here he comes. He's going to man up. I think it's like he's going to die as well. No BKB. The Illuminate does miss, though, however. The Sleight of Fist is not enough to kill him. I think Phoenix is going to die. They're going to be able to catch the Lycan. He does have BKB. Pops the BKB. Here comes Undying. Going to try and save him. Uses the Tombstone, actually. Abyssal Blade back onto the Ember. He's manning up. Ember nearly goes down. Here comes the Dream Coil. Does kill the Ember as well. Oh my goodness.
They do have buyback, though. They do have buyback.
Okay.
Oh my god, I feel like if you just get this blast off in time, it's definitely a kill.
Yeah, but they have delayed enough for PA, though. 15 seconds left. Yeah, I think they are going to lose 2 racks, but it's definitely not going to be the game because PA
they might just run
up.
for both of them. They have no glyph. They know they have no.
There's no glyph. Ember's going to have to buy back right now, and he immediately does. They're going to have to stop this Lycan. He doesn't have BKB. Can they catch him? Is the question. Root does go off. They're going to drop the Will-O-Wisp as well. I think this Lycan is going to immediately evaporate. So he does end up dying. Puck's going to finish off the ranged racks, and they get the ranged actually on.
They're down to 1 melee racks though.
So Arkosh Gaming are still in this game, but they are fighting after a lost team fight in the top lane.
Yeah, that's really rough. That is really well played by Pikachu. They perfectly changed on the PA. Like they couldn't do anything. He got hard rooted before anything. Then
Lycan's gonna actually buy back for this. Roche does not want to give it up. He will not have buyback if he ends up dying here. Gonna get.
He does not have ulti yet, so it's not the easiest.
And dying instantly, gonna be obliterated by the PA here. A Tombstone inside the Roche pit, but Undying does not have buybacks. There's a 5 versus 4 here for the side of Arkosh Gaming. And I don't think Blue Pikachu want to give it up, though. They know the importance of this Refresher Shard and this 3rd Roche, actually. So looking like they want to contest. Here comes an invisible Puck. There is a sentry down, though, and PA is going to clear up the minions from Lycan, and I think this is going to be a free Roche for the side of Arkosh Gaming.
They might try and fight now. The Lycan cult is coming back up. They have everything, but I feel like you don't really need to force this.
This is going to be very risky considering Lycan doesn't have buyback. He does pop the ulti though.
Oh,
They're going to try and fight.
here
Here comes the Phoenix ulti.
Oh,
Here comes the
he's
Moles
next.
ulti. Roche is going to go down there, snatched by Ember Spirit. So Ember does have the
Oh,
buyback
snatched
here,
by
but
Ember.
a big Will-O-Wisp actually.
The egg is perfect though.
Oh, here comes the absolute crazy egg actually, and here comes Prophet. He's going to most likely die, but so does the Mars most likely
Lycan
as
is
well.
thratting bottom, is taking the bottom Rex.
Ends up
they
getting
have to buy
stopped
Rack.
by the Prophet there actually. Phoenix is most likely going to go down as a result. Oh, Puck nearly kills. It does kill the Ember actually, so there's no Aegis for the upcoming fight. Nice roll action. I think Puck's going to die as a result, so was not worth it in the end because he does not have buyback
no
himself.
buyback in Puck.
Wow.
And he doesn't even have the gold right now,
And
actually.
they did not able. Lycan was not able to get that bottom racks actually with no Puck
Yeah.
buyback. I think Arkosh are more than happy.
They
to
might
walk
just
down
try and
mid.
go for it, honestly, yeah. Yeah. They have the lanes pushed in.
Yeah, Lycan is looking to try and wrap bottom, but I think Prophet knows. Look at him, yeah, he's going to deal with the wolf straight away, and he might even stay back here just in case that Lycan does try something. In the meantime, though, they're just walking down
Yeah,
mid.
they're just going for it, looks like.
Yeah, look, they're going to walk
They
down
have
mid
this,
actually.
though.
Prophet TB's in actually, and with no Puck buyback, and they know. They do use Fortifier though, and Lycan is pushing in bot. Here comes the buyback from Phoenix. So they're going to try and slow this down
Oh
as
my
much as
God.
possible.
What's
Lycan is
happening?
bottom actually. He's running straight for that rack, so they're going to go all in. They are going all in. Lycan is
So
actually
Lycan
TBing
is
back.
coming back, actually. They need to defend base.
And they're going to defend base. Earth Spirit does go in. This Ancient is falling though. I don't think Blue Helix can do anything about it. His throne is falling. Here comes the Will-O-Wisp. Everything is dropped.
Oh, the
Mars
Rena's
does
defending
die.
the
Actually,
hits.
Prophet does die. Does not have buyback. Mars is going to die, but the throne is going to die, and the throne
Yeah,
is
he's gonna
dead.
take it down. Oh,
Oh,
gonna take it
holy
down.
moly.
Oh my god.
Easy mid.
Easy mid.
Wow. Easy mid after all of that. Okay.
Yeah, I
game
feel
on.
like there's no reason to force this Roshan. It's very risky, but they have the game under wraps, kind of. Like, I don't know. I don't feel like going for this Roche fight.
Wow.
It's kind of. I mean,
So that was
it's very crazy and
yeah, huge game one, and I have to admit these NA Open qualifiers have been an absolute joy to watch, and I think they've got a new Arkosh fan, honestly, fantastic game one. But remember, guys, it's only a best of 3 series. The other game will be up shortly, and hope to see you there. Peace.